All right, so Tony says, a new kind of video cassette has just been developed. It lasts for only half as many viewings as the old kind, but costs a third as much. Okay, so it's like made cheaper, but it also costs less. Therefore, video rental stores would find it significantly more economical to purchase and stock movies recorded on the new kind of video cassettes than on the old kind. So I know that our conclusion, Tony's conclusion, is video rental stores would find it significantly more economical to purchase the new one rather than the old kind. Automatically, though, I'm like, well, that's flawed, because how do we know that, like, I get, like, he's assuming that it's not going to be you, like, we don't need to have as many views on it as like the old kind, right? Like, he's assuming that, like, oh, we want to buy cheaper and just like have cheaper material, and that's better off than having like a nicer one that can last longer. But okay, cool.
And he said, and it's going to cost them less.
Yeah.
But
yeah, so let's see what Anna says. You read it.
Yeah, but the video cassette itself only accounts for 5% of the price a video rental store pays to buy a copy of a movie on video. Most of the price consists of royalties the store pays to the studio that produced the movie. So the price that the video rental store pays per copy would decrease by considerably less than 5%, and royalties would have to be paid on additional copies. So it's basically what's, okay, so Anna's reply is structured to lead us to which of the following. That if I were doing my prediction,
yep.
If I were doing my prediction, she says, okay, yeah, so what? We're gonna say, what, 5 cents on a dollar? That's really not where the expenses lie. So going to a cheaper method is really not gonna add much to our bottom line.
Excellent.
Okay. All right. So, A, the royalties paid to movie studios for movies sold on videotape are excessively large. No, they didn't say that.
Yeah, we don't know that, like, they're like, they take up a bulk of what is the cost, but that doesn't mean they're excessively large. Maybe that's the normal cost.
Right. B, video rental stores should always stock the highest quality video cassettes available because durability is more important than price. No.
Yeah, she doesn't come anywhere close to saying that.
The largest part of the fee a customer pays to rent a movie from a video rental store goes toward the royalties the store paid in purchasing that movie. That's what she says. But let's go to D. Okay. The cost savings to video rental stores that buy movies recorded on the cheaper video cassettes rather than the movies recorded on the more durable ones will be small. That's what I was saying. Okay, it's D, because that's what I said. It's like basically small or non-existent.
On to E.
And E is if the price a video rental store pays to buy a movie on video cassette does not increase or does not decrease, the rental fee the store charges on the movie will not decrease. So D.
Yeah, we don't know E. Like, maybe like the video price actually increases, but it's such a good movie that they decrease the prices, and for some reason it just like sells out. Who knows? So why is it not C?
Because it says to support her argument.
Right.
We're trying to support her conclusion.
Well,
so
we're not trying to support it. We're trying to draw the conclusion based on what it says. So okay. This supports what? So why?
Okay, so you said, why isn't it C?
Yeah, why is it not C? Why does what she says not support C?
Because that's not the conclusion of her argument.
Do we know if the largest part of the fee a customer pays goes to the royalties?
No, we don't. No.
Like, I mean, they want us to think that, since like whenever we buy a video cassette, we think that, like, since the largest portion of it is the cost of the royalties, we assume that when someone pays it, but maybe it only takes like one customer to cover the cost of the royalties. And so maybe like the largest portion of the fee customers pay to rent a movie goes to like rent or lighting or employee salary. Like, we have no idea where that fee is going or how they divvy up their cost.
Yeah.
There's no support of C.
Yeah. But D was my argument
And that's
that
what you predicted. Yes. And I love how you like that's what I predicted. That's what I'm going with.